Hello, welcome to another episode of Awakening with Soul Inspirational. I'm Tish, and today's episode, I want to talk about cleansing the airways and the ways in which, as we grow up, the different thoughts and opinions that we get from other people. When other people give us their thoughts and opinions about us, whether those thoughts or opinions be good or bad, we have to consider the fact that we're still hearing it from somebody else. It's just recognizing the fact that is somebody else's. It's their thought or their opinions coming my way. Because for myself and for so many other people that I work with on different levels, self-talk is a really big thing. When we want to, maybe we want to go out and date. We want to find the perfect person for us. Maybe you want to switch careers or just go to a different company. And we may hear a lot of this negativity, this negative self-talk. You're not good enough, you don't deserve that, who do you think you are? Thinking that you think that you can make that kind of money, or that you would find somebody who's gonna love you because you aren't worthy. That's toxic. It's one thing to be aware and to be cautious when we are taking steps forward. But when we are just putting ourselves down and blocking ourselves from a happier life, from a richer life, be that financially richer or just happiness and love, richer with friends, a happier family, whatever that is for you. When the negativity, the negative self-talk is so heavy or so deep that it's hard to get through it or beyond it, and it's holding us back, it just isn't a healthy thing. So here's what I suggest. If you're a person who has this negative self-talk going on, and I'm not saying this is just going to take care of all of it, but if we can start the process of recognizing negative self-talk, then we can start throwing some of that away, getting rid of it, getting it out of our energy. So for example, without being attached to it, take a moment and think about what is a common statement, negative statement, that you play over in your mind. So maybe it's, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I don't deserve that. What is it for you? And don't be connected with it. I'm just asking for you to think about it, to bring that negative statement to mind. So once you have that statement, something that you just is almost like it's playing on a loop maybe for you, I'm going to ask for you to listen to it. So I don't want you to attach to it and feel it. I want you to imagine that the words are just out here. Listen closely. Hear the voice in your mind repeating those words. Can you tell who originally gave those words to you? Maybe there are multiple people. Do you see them? If you can't, listen again. Can you distinguish whether or not this is a female voice or a male voice? So, the next question is, was the voice yours? The great thing is, if the voice wasn't yours, that's a great sign that you're carrying somebody else's energy. Now, I get that some of you may say, I don't hear it at all. Others may say, no, it sounds like it's my voice. So whether it's yours or if it's somebody else's, you can start working on processing and getting those words out of your mind. This may take more work for some people to get into the deeper rooted of being worthy, deserving good things in life. And so feel free to reach out to a therapist, a spiritualist. If there's a parent, a sibling, a best friend that you can reach out to if you need to. So what we're doing here is first we're bringing conscious awareness to this particular negative statement. When we hear that, especially if it's from somebody else, that isn't your energy, those are not your words, it does not belong with you. So the first thing that you can do is just pull it out of your ears. Yes, I said pull it out of your ears. I'm working with you spiritually and energetically. So if that thought has been running through your mind, pull it out. And when you're doing this, what you're doing in this moment is stating to yourself, you know what? I didn't give myself these words. Somebody implanted them in my mind. They don't serve me anymore. Pull them out of your nose, cough it out of your mouth, pull it out of your mouth, out of your ears, whatever feels right for you. Wherever, it's your body, it's your energy body. You do what feels right and safe for you. Now, if you feel as though you're hearing your voice with that negative statement, let me ask you something. Do you think that from the moment your soul entered your body in the womb, and you were born into this earth, if you believe in God or a higher power, do you believe that you were born with the energy of, I don't deserve, I don't deserve? If not, if you believe that you were born without that statement, then you picked it up from somewhere here. So I am just going to ask for you to trust, if you really feel as though those aren't my words, then that somebody gave them to me, I'm just hearing myself talk, pull those words out. You can still pull them out. They don't belong to you. They aren't yours. Release them. You can do that with the next one. So maybe the first one is, I'm not worthy. Maybe the one after that is, I don't deserve a good life. Pull those words out. They don't belong to you. That isn't your energy. Get it out of there. You may even find that as this information is coming up, these words are presenting themselves to you. You can scan your body. Besides pulling them out of your ears, where are you holding on to it? Do you feel it in your throat, your chest, your stomach? Maybe your knees feel weak or inflexible for whatever spiritual reason and connection. Go in, scoop out, and release. I don't have to be stuck here. Just because this happened doesn't mean that it has to be like this. If you've made mistakes, forgive yourself. Make amends if you can. Forgive yourself. Get past it. We all make mistakes. Learn forgiveness for self, for others. Go in, scoop out this energy that is blocking you. Sometimes it's like we sabotage ourselves because, again, it's like, I don't deserve it. The more that we cleanse the energy of this negative self-talk, the more space there is for the positive self-talk. So we can hear the more positive thoughts. You know what? I got this. I can do this. I know that I was born with an amount of spiritual strength within my being, and I am going to push through this. I can do this. I will do this. I am doing this. Feel the strength of your being, of that beautiful God presence within you, to step out of the container which others have put you in. And when we're kids, we don't know better. In the vast majority of the time, I don't think parents mean to contain their kids in such an unhealthy way. We learn the language from our parents. They learned it from their parents, as well as society around us. I think the overwhelming number of parents, they want their children to be loving and successful, productive citizens in society. We just don't all know how to go about that. You deserve a life that you want. If that is a life of love, of joy, of peace, of contentment, go get it. Honor yourself. Honor God or the higher power, the divine, for all these beautiful qualities that you were born with, that is part of your spirit, part of your soul. Actually, as I'm saying this, it's reminding me of when I was starting my journey all those years ago. Every day just seems so heavy and so dark to me. And as I continued to heal as I continued to learn about myself, to open up. I found myself, hey, I had a good day today. So I had 1 out of 7 days was a good day. That gave me hope. And then in time, I had 2 days a week where I was like, this is awesome. This is twice this week that I've had a good day. And then in time, it was 3 and 4 and so on. And yes, I still have some bad days. But my soul, even in those bad days, my soul is so much healthier. It's so much brighter, lighter. Because I've gone through the work that it takes to go in. I have worked on pulling out other people's words that aren't mine. I truly believe, as a spiritualist, I believe that we are not meant to take on somebody else's energy. So when somebody says something derogatory to me, if I am strong and healthy and I know better, it's real easy for me to deflect that. But if I'm already feeling down, sad, a little depressed, maybe I'm feeling sorry for myself about something that recently happened and my vibration is low, all of a sudden I'm giving their words power. Wow, I'm this, or I'm that, or why would they say something like that about me? And it's able to hurt. Their words had power. We can release those. And here's how. As I said a little bit ago, you can go in and just pull the words out. These aren't mine. This isn't my energy. I'm not meant to digest somebody else's energy. To me, it's like the physical body trying to digest plastic. We're just not meant to do it. So release it. Take a moment, take a few deep breaths, be quiet and still, and simply ask, where am I holding on to the energy of this so I can let go of it now spiritually, energetically? And maybe you're holding it into your side, into your chest, maybe in your arms. Get it out, release it. Okay. So besides your ears, you can also do it throughout your entire body. So here's another way. Think about something that makes your heart spontaneously smile. It may be a kid, a grandchild, a significant other, a parent. What or who makes your heart spontaneously smile? And then focus on the energy of that. Be it love, joy. Imagine anchoring the energy, if you can feel it in your chest, and if you can't, take a moment to feel it there, and then anchor it in your heart center. And then imagine, so whatever those negative words were, bring up the energy of this love straight on up into the throat and through your ears. So I almost see it like a pipe cleaner, but I'm just using this beautiful love energy to cleanse. Stop and think about a time where you were strong. Your accomplishments. Get one of those things or a couple of those things, whatever's right for you, again into your heart center. And then bring it up. Remember your truth center. Bring it up through your throat, on up and out to your ears. So bring the truth of the knowingness of who you are and clench your ears. Another way, going up to the crown chakra, seeing the divine light above you, inhaling a stream of light straight on down into your open crown chakra. Pull that light straight down into your head, through your neck, bring it into your heart. Let God's love just fill up your heart chakra. Cleanse your earways with God's light. Breathe the light in and then pull it straight back up and now out through your ears. Light into the heart, back up through the throat and out through your ears. And cleanse. And here's the beautiful thing too, is when we start bringing conscious awareness to what others say to us, now we can start being more consciously aware of how we are speaking to others. Am I speaking with love and kindness? Or am I speaking in judgment? Are we speaking from the heart? So love people. Love yourself, love others. Feel that divine light flowing through you. All right, so that's the episode on cleansing the airways. Get it out. Pull it, however, whatever you need to do to get it out of there, scoop it. And again, obviously, energetically, you're just gonna imagine pulling those words right out. Cleanse it, get that loving energy into your heart, pull it up and through your ears. You can see God's light flowing through you, then back up and out your ears, just to cleanse your airways. And anytime somebody says something negative to you, or when you hear yourself doing that, stop and cleanse. Get it out of there. You deserve love. You deserve to be treated well. All right, so again, thank you for watching today's episode. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My website is soulspirational.com. You can email me at info@soulspirational.com. And otherwise, until next time, thank you, be well, and namaste.